Hello Leo, this is Sue from Sweet Love Tarot. I'm doing relationship readings today, or love readings I should say, for the last week of June. And this is that round of Tipsy Tarot that I promised y'all for when I passed 2,000. And to be frank, I'm actually closing in on 2,100 now. I couldn't do it yesterday because I had my grandson here, and I could just imagine the scene when my daughter got here and I was drunk as a skunk. Ha! So, anyway, so yeah, I'm about halfway tipsy, and yeah, you can see the evidence of it in my expert shuffling. Although I'm never very dexterous. Maybe I'll get better with time, but it's a strange day that's going between cloudy and windy, and so I've got my front door open. Oh, okay, I must be done shuffling. So hopefully you can hear my wind chimes because they're very pleasant. Okay, I think I have as many wind chimes as I have hummingbird feeders. And for Leo, for the last week of June in love, here goes. There's your energy. Oh, nobody wants that fish. Come on. This is your energy. This is your partner's energy. This represents your feelings right now, and this represents their feelings. This is your obstacles. This is their obstacles. This is what you have in common. And here is your potential outcome. Okay. All right. Your energy right now is the Page of Cups. So you're a very loving and giving person. And this page, they call it the Knave in this deck. This is in the reverse. So this is emotional immaturity or a block. So you may have in your heart a very giving soul, which I'm sure you do. But you're kind of blocked right now. You kind of don't feel like you can really put it out there due to maybe circumstances that have occurred in your life. So you're sort of withholding a little bit. And your partner's withholding too. Your partner's energy is the Hanged Man. They feel restricted. They feel like they really can't go somewhere. They can't make any movements. They're stuck. They're like in suspended animation right now. So you really can't move forward emotionally. They really can't either. They're stuck in a certain situation that they're unable to break free of right now. Your feelings are the Emperor in reverse. So you kind of aren't feeling like a very magnanimous person right now. You're not feeling positive or generous. You're feeling like you need to control a situation that you have no control over. You're being very rigid and inflexible. Not a good way to feel. And what your partner's feeling is the Page of Swords. So they're mentally quick. They are talkative. They are very energetic. Hopefully they have the staying power to put up with your authoritative, bitchy energy. Your obstacles right now are the Knight of Swords in reverse. So this is you're scattered. You can't really focus right now. You have a lot of energy, but you're not really thinking of the long-term consequences of your actions, and that's definitely a block. That's a That's an obstacle. And their energy is the Ace of Swords in reverse. So this is chaos. There's no confusion. I mean, excuse me, there's no clarity for them. There is nothing but confusion. They may want to have a relationship with you, but they really don't know where you stand. So the upshot of that is what you have in common is the Tower in reverse, and that indicates sort of like a fear of change. You may have avoided disaster, both of you, but you're not confident about moving forward. Your status quo may not be everything that you desire, but it's everything that you know right now. So it's you don't feel comfortable moving from that. And the potential in this case is the Empress in reverse. So this is the Empress is well, fertility and fertile ideas, and but this is in reverse. So there again, you're blocked, and so you're really not coming up with an idea or a creative idea to move forward. You're blocked. The potential doesn't really speak of being together, except that it indicates dependence on another person. I don't know. Maybe in this case you can lean on each other until you get past all this garbage. That's the only positive I see as far as potential goes, is dependence. At any rate, let me pull a Wisdom of the Oracle card and see if I can gain any clarity on this. Let me see, maybe there's an atmosphere at the bottom of the deck too to take a peek at. Oh, for the Four of Coins is at the bottom of the deck, so that's the atmosphere. So you're both holding back. So there must be a reason for that. As far as timing goes, apparently the time is not now. We're talking about the last week of June, so don't lose faith. I mean, this doesn't mean this is forever not a good idea. This is not the time. That's all. So let me see what the Wisdom of the Oracle, or the Wisdom of the Avalon Oracle, has to say. Okay. Disruption. Okay. Yeah. This is not the time. There's too much going on that is counter to... yeah, it's really getting windy out there. There is... it's like a storm on the horizon. It is rapids that you have to get through. And the only way that you can get through the rapids is to relax and go with the flow. And you're certainly not doing that with the Emperor in reverse. You're trying to control every situation. So the only thing I can say to you is you need to learn how to relax a little bit and go with the flow and understand that things will happen in their own good time. And apparently now is not the time. So for this week anyway, maybe time to just sit back and reflect, or, don't try to control everything and let things flow. So I hope that's helpful to you in some way, Leo. Next reading I'll be doing is of a special request for long-distance relationships. So I hope you join me for that one. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.